Tribe wanted, there's an interesting dynamic between the tourist tribe members and the village tribe members. Fisherman for example, told us yesterday that never in his life he'd ever be able to earn $1,000, whereas we've spent thousands of dollars coming here. And although there's no direct begging, people obviously try to, sell you things like trips and want to take you for a walk, obviously, show you around. But I mean, compared to staying in a Hilton hotel where you're locked up and then you go outside and everyone's in your face begging, this is incredible because you actually get to live and work with these people. And I was just sitting on the hammock having such a touching conversation with these three tribe members, through the village tribe members. And you do make relationships and become attached to them. We were talking about white people and what they've done. In some villages, people are still scared of the white people when they come because the white people have had such a bad effect on the economy. At first with slavery, and then with white people wanting diamonds, and that's setting off the whole war. And some people in some villages, still believe that the white man is bad. And we're here in the village, and this is the the queen mother, the chief's mother. The chief mother. So the mother of the chief. Yes. So she's the captain, right?
Yeah, Chief Awesome. Yes, mother.
Alright, let's keep going on.
Okay.
Party. We're gate crashing. How old is your sister today?
Well, she's 19 years old.
Yes, sir.
She's 19 years old.
She's 19 and this is her party. Isn't this Beyonce music?
Beyonce, yeah.
Beyonce. Do you like Beyonce?
I love her. What about you?
Yeah, I like Beyonce.
Yes, sir.
It's just strange to come all the way to Africa and people dancing to Beyonce.
Yeah. Also Rihanna.
Oh, Rihanna. That's Rihanna, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
High five. I think we should let them get on with their party.
Oh, Paul.
As much as I love them, it does feel a bit like poverty tourism. It's a weird, I don't know, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It's a weird vibe coming into a village and they're having a party and we've kind of sabotaged it. And I don't know, it kind of yeah, it feels like poverty tourism. I have a weird feeling about it. I don't like it. I mean, I love them, but I kind of feel like that. I feel like a voyeur, and I feel like that those adverts you see on TV with malnourished African kids. That kind of feels weird, wrong. I mean, they're obviously having a party over there, and they're the teenagers. We come in and we're not integrating with each other. It's kind of us watching them, and then them watching us, like a two-way zoo. It's interesting because the women dance with the women and the men don't dance with the women, they dance with the tourists and the men. Look at the baby.
It's his party.
Oh, it's his party.
It's your party, man.
That's why he's dancing.
That's why he's having done. You want to dance?
It's poverty tourism. It's so ugly.
I agree.
Which is why Ben has a special talent, because he manages to really integrate.
Well, he's a man. Different situation.
Yeah, but also, I mean, look at him compared to the other guys on our trip.
This is the road.
Okay.
Yes, we're going this way. This is the road.
Okay, good.
Just to the back. Yeah. Everybody.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fine line, you know?
Yeah.
Obviously for you it's different because you're a guy, but if I go in and start dancing, there start to be sort of mixed emotions, and the guys, you know, start coming around me, and then the women get, you know, is there any of that? I mean, how?
Do you not see the mixed emotions of the women who are dancing with me?
Yeah, but it's kind of, it was the older women.
To be fair, you're right.
But I mean, does it affect them going into the village like that in a negative way? I mean, because I kind of felt, in one way, I mean, they're amazingly friendly, but
yeah.
Another way I kind of felt, you know, like a poverty tourist, you know, going in, and I guess it's because we have a camera as well, just sort of being voyeurist.
If you just arrived today at this village, just stopped off and walked in, then, you know, it might be different because you're strangers, but this community knows that we are here and we're working and living together, so I think it's something very different. I mean, we didn't just walk in there, they pulled us into that place, they want us there. The guys are partying, right? They're having a drink on a Sunday afternoon, they're partying. If you go in and sort of force ourselves upon them in any kind of way, or, you know, we spend a little bit of money in a shop, we say hello, and then, you know, we see what's going on, we go home. So it's all about doing things in balance, in moderation, so I think it's fine. Exploitation in these situations is fairly obvious, and, you know, you going in and dancing as they are dancing is no problem. If they were doing a very traditional local dance and you went in and started shaking it.
Yeah. So everything's all relative.
So it's your emotions that are in turmoil.
Maybe you're right. It's interesting, but I don't know. It just kind of feels. At first, you have all the tourists on one side and the tribe member on the other, and you are actually the only white person that really went in and just. I mean, you have this ability to just.
No, I've been living here and I know these guys,
yeah.
But, you know, for people arriving, that, you know, they're coming in, they're learning, and they're just happy that this is going on and that we are here. So if we came in this afternoon with 40 people and just walked in, it would be a bit it would be lopsided, but it's not. We're coming in, we're saying hello. Most of these guys we'll see tomorrow.
And are there any rules on women from the village, if they're like one of you guys, or are the rules with you guys with them, or is it just?
I think, you know,
Is she Black Johnson material?
I think you've got to be very careful with, you know, sex and tourism. Is that there's so many examples around the world where it's undermined places, and it's caused a lot of problems socially and, you know, economically. So. Look, you've got to. It's about your attitude when you go into these situations. If you go in with respect and with just wanting to learn and see what's going on, then that's how you'll be welcomed.
I think that's something that you could educate people, because a lot of people. I mean, you obviously comes to you naturally, but a lot of people don't know how to behave in the right way naturally when they go into a situation like that. So.
Go to a party.
Yeah.
And there's sexual.
You can get proposals from any men in any village. Anywhere in the world when they've had a few drinks. That's
even in London, to be honest.
Well,
especially.